Hey everybody, Mike Iaconelli. I'm here to talk to you about the absolute hottest finesse technique around today. And it's a technique called the Neko Rig. I want to talk to you about how to set this thing up. You know, first thing is the bait, and you can use it with a lot of different baits. You can use it with straight tail worms, but to me the Neko Rig excels with a soft plastic stick bait. So get your soft plastic stick bait, your favorite one. The next thing is going to be an O-ring. And I like to use O-rings because it helps you keep that bait on the hook, and you save a lot of baits that way. They sell these O-ring tools. It's real simple. You put the bait inside that tube there, and we want to slide that ring onto the bait. And it pops it on there and it makes a nice snug fit on the bait. The next thing is the hook. And this is a really key part of this rig, and I played with a lot of hook styles over the years. But for Neko rigging, this is the hook we want. And this is the brand new VMC Neko Rig hook. And if you look at that hook, it's very unique. It's what I call a straight shank bait style hook. And this hook was specially designed for this technique. The great thing about this hook is you're going to have almost 100% hookup ratio. If a fish bites this, with this style hook, he's coming in the boat. The next component is the weight. And this is going to give that Neko Rig the bottom bouncing action that makes it so effective. This is the brand new VMC Half Moon Neko weight. And here's how we're going to rig this deal. If you look at most of these soft stick baits, you've got a skinny end and a fat end. We're going to take this little Half Moon weight, and you see it's got a bunch of ribs on it, and the pointy spiky end. We're going to go straight into the fat end of that soft stick bait. And we just want to keep it straight. And so when you rig it, you see it's got a little dome that's facing out. Finally, we're going to put our hook in, and we want to place that hook in line with the bait, but not in the middle. This is not wacky rigging, this is Neko rigging. So we're going to put it about 3/4 up on the bait. So slide your O-ring up, get your VMC Neko Rig hook, and we're going to go in line with the bait under that O-ring and pop back out. And there's what we end up with. We end up with a bait that looks like a wacky rig, but it's a little different. Got that Half Moon weight in the back. It's 3/4 of the way up under the O-ring, and when this bait falls, it's going to fall very erratically. It's going to fall different every time. When it's on the bottom, we're going to shake our rod tip, and that VMC Half Moon weight is going to bang the bottom. A little bit of silt is going to pop up. Looks a lot like a crawfish or a feeding bait fish or a feeding bluegill. And then we're going to take our rod tip and we're going to pump it up, tap it up. And as we do that, that little tail is going to quiver on the way up. Fall back down erratically, and we're going to repeat it. Let me tell you something, in trending techniques, for sure this is the hottest one around. This is called the Neko Rig. Give it a try. Try that VMC hook, that Half Moon weight. You're going to catch a lot of fish. Mike Iaconelli talking about the Neko Rig.